Diagnosing fibromyalgia. Welcome to Fibro Pulse. I'm Linda. So, how is fibromyalgia diagnosed? It is common for people to experience various levels of pain for years before seeking medical help. And even then, they often spend further years going from doctor to doctor, hearing various theories about the source of their pain before a diagnosis of fibromyalgia is established. The reason for this long process lies partly in the fact that the pain is often slow to develop. So sufferers delay seeing a doctor in hopes that the pain will just get better. Another reason is that so many conditions need to be ruled out, so many specialists visited, before a diagnosis of fibro can be given. There is no specific lab test that can definitively diagnose fibromyalgia. Finally, some doctors even to this day don't believe that fibromyalgia is a real medical condition, and that the source of the pain has a different explanation. So how does the diagnosis process work? If a doctor suspects fibromyalgia, he or she might start with a tender point exam. Basically, all it involves is the doctor pressing down on 18 spots on your body, while you report which ones felt painful. If 11 or more were painfully tender, that is widespread enough to warrant additional testing. But this is somewhat arbitrary, and a person may still have fibro with fewer pain points. The main aspect about the pain that is relevant is for how long the patient has experienced it. If the pain has been a problem for 3 months or more, that is chronic, and fibro is more likely. The next step is to rule out other conditions that could be causing the symptoms. The most common conditions in this category are rheumatoid arthritis and multiple sclerosis. But even if it's determined that you have one of these other conditions, you could still have fibromyalgia as well. Blood tests with long, complicated names like these can rule out some of the other conditions. X-rays and other scans might be ordered as well. It is often a specialist, such as a rheumatologist, rather than your general practitioner, who makes the final diagnosis. Official criteria, according to the NHS, is that you have to have severe pain in 3 to 6 different areas of your body, or milder pain in 7 or more areas. Symptoms that have stayed at similar levels for at least 3 months, and no other reason for your symptoms has been found. So that's a brief overview of how fibromyalgia is diagnosed. Unfortunately, it's not as clear-cut as some other medical conditions, which leads even medical professionals to sometimes question its legitimacy. But hopefully, better methods of diagnosis will be discovered in the future. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Follow us on social media, then come join the community at fibropulse.com.